Hey Kevin. Hey everyone else. You guys read the title. You know what's happening. If you don't know what Castle Cats is, it's a mobile RPG game where you collect cat heroes and you're trying to defeat the evil Puggo Master, which is like this dog wizard guy. Anyway, this is not sponsored. I just have an obsession with the game, so I want to talk about it. So, the actual story and some of the other little plot lines, they're a little bit. The game is directed towards children, and I am not a child. That much, anyway. So, some of the storyline is a bit. It's a bit too, a little bit too kiddie for me. So, I kind of made my own little headcanon, my own little fanfiction type of thing. It's not a weird one. Well, it's kind of weird, but. So basically, there's this cat named Francis. He is not the main character in the story, in the original story anyway. You are the main character. Ish. You're like the guild leader. But Francis, he was my favorite character when I was like 12. And now he's just my default character. So I kind of made a story revolving around him. This video is mostly just gonna be yapping, and then you'll just see my drawing in the background. I'm drawing Grub, by the way. He's pretty cool. But yeah, basically, in my little fanfiction, it's kind of like an isekai. If you don't know what isekai is, it's like it's an anime trope where the character dies in his world and then he comes back to life in another world. So the same thing happens with Francis. He's like a D&D master, dungeon master in D&D, type of thing. So he's like kind of geeky, kind of nerdy, and so he dies, and then he lives again in this fantasy world, where he meets this guild of elves, and he really wants to become a mage, because, well, he always wanted to play a wizard in the D&D games, but everybody always made him the D&D, the dungeon master, because he was just so good at doing the master stuff. I've never played D&D, as you can tell, but I don't know. I thought it'd be cool to make him do that. But yeah, anyway. So Francis, he gets transported to this fantasy world where there's this guild of elves trying to defeat the evil, not Pugomancer, but Necromancer. And so basically the elves worship these cat-like creatures. Meanwhile, the evil Necromancer, he wants to turn all the cats into dogs. So they're just trying to defeat him and stuff, and then Francis gets thrown into the mix, and then it's like, what is this guy doing here? But then he becomes a master at magic, and they're like, what the heck? And nobody likes him because he's just so obnoxious. But he's also like kind of funny, but the elves don't really get it. He does have friends in the elf world, which is Katniss, Conan, Priscilla, and Cupcake, but only 2 of them actually like him, which is Priscilla and Cupcake. Except Priscilla weirds him out, and he does like Cupcake. But then there's Katniss and Conan who want to be his friends, but they're also just so incredibly annoyed by him a lot of the time, because it's kind of like the relationship that Poe has with the rest of the is it Fantastic Five? Furious Five. Is it Furious Five? Oh no, it's something like that. It's kind of like that relationship that Poe had, but it's with Francis and the rest of the Elf Guild. Anyway, I don't know. I actually do want to make it into a thing, and change something so it doesn't get copyrighted by the makers of Castle Cats. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it'd be fun to actually make it into a comic. I don't know. Part of me was like, what if you make it into a video game? And I'm like, that's going too far, and I seriously might get copyrighted if I do that. So I actually do want to make it into a comic though, because I think it'd be fun Pluses to add to my portfolio and stuff, but I change up some key things so that I don't get copyrighted by the makers of Castle Cats. Yeah. So that's like the story I have with Castle Cats. And that's what I've been drawing for my past 2 videos, which includes this one, so I don't know, it's not that much, but there are more drawings that I've done of Castle Cats. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna. Do you guys? Okay, by you guys, I just mean the random people watching. But random people watching, do you guys prefer longer videos or shorter videos? And like, because I like longer videos. I like 20-minute videos, like half-hour videos, heck, 40-minute videos. But I do know that a lot of people don't have enough brain cells to pay attention to that stuff. So I'm wondering, like, do you guys like 10-minute videos, 30-second long videos, 5-second long videos? I don't know. I'm not gonna make shorts. I don't know. I might. Just to. Then again, nobody will subscribe to my videos if I just put shorts. So, I don't know. Maybe. But probably not. I feel like shorts would be just kind of lazy. They'll get like 2 views, 1 dislike maybe. I don't know. Plus, I'm not like funny enough to create funny shorts, I feel like that'd be too hard. I think. I don't know. Maybe I should just like put clips from my videos in there. With like some slime videos playing in the background alongside with it. Maybe some Subway Surfers in the corner. Just to keep the kids watching, Not make them get bored too quickly. Like how I did in my last video. Holy crap, I don't know what I was on in my last video. I went crazy, dog. Like and then editing me had like no mercy on yapping me. And like I'm pretty sure I cut out like 2 minutes of my commentary because it like my brother he thought it was like for comedic effect that I cut it out and replaced it with Subway Surfers. That was not for comedic effect. It was just genuinely awful commentary. I was just going insane. So dear editing me, please go easy on me this time. I'll try not to make bad commentary this time. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys like my drawing processes. I don't know. Do I find them interesting? If they're digital, yes. If they're digital, it's so boring, in my opinion. I don't know. But to whoever is enjoying watching this video, props to you, man. Like, how do you do it? Actually, whoever makes YouTube videos, how do you do it? Because, like, I don't like interesting YouTube videos. At least YouTube videos I find interesting. I don't know. Maybe I should do, like, gaming content. I'm an awful gamer, by the way, so it'd be perfect. Like, Dress to Impress content. Maybe that should be my next video. Comment down below. Should I do a Dress to Impress? Should I do some Dress to Impress in my next video? Comment down below. That'd be amazing. Man, I had so many ideas of like what to talk about, and now that I'm actually doing it, it's like blank, nothing in my noggin. Maybe like some little worms eating some stuff, but that's about it. That's all that's in my head. So along with the Isekai Castle Cat story, that I'm planning on making a comic about. I'm actually working on my main project right now, which is another comic that I'm writing. Although I actually might turn this one into a game and a comic together. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I will. I probably will. Uh, I don't know how to explain the plot because I'm awful at explaining stuff, but basically it's about these three siblings. Juno, June, and Juniper. I know, I'm so creative when it comes to making names for characters. It's called Journey of the Juns because their names start with Jun, so the Jun family. I don't know. I was doing something. Um, but yeah, basically there's like magical beasts roaming the land, and it's disrupting the balance between good and evil, that type of stuff. Um, I don't know. It's it's complicated. The plot's complicated, guys. I don't know how people write good stories. I'm awful at writing plots, but I don't know. I'm doing stuff, and it seems interesting to me. Uh, I'm working on like the character designs and like the outfit designs. That's pretty hard. I'm also trying to figure out like what art style to draw in, because if I do it in like my style is gonna improve and my style is gonna change. So like as I'm writing the comic, the art style is gonna change, and I don't know if I want that. So I'm thinking I'll create an amalgamation of like a bunch of different styles that I like, and then just use that so that it's a static art style and not dynamic. Um, because I don't want to like I'll probably show in like flashbacks in the comic, right? So when I show those flashbacks, I don't want there to be like a huge contrast between the different styles. Anyway, I should probably stop yapping about it though, because the video is almost done. Guys, we're almost there. Can you believe that? You know, I really wish I had like actually good lighting in my room. Uh, it's like you can see my noggin right there, just casting a shadow on the freaking paper. Um, so you know, maybe I just shouldn't record in my room. Actually, I should just record where there's better lighting. I mean, you can see all the crap on my desk. You can see my speaker, my cable, my laptop, my mouse pad, a shadow of something. I don't know what's right there, but there's a shadow of something. This is another crayon drawing too. Oh, it's just about done. Yeah. And then I'll show you the final piece, guys. Whoop whoop. There it is. It's super cool. I don't know what you guys are looking at, because I mean, like, my screen already turned black for me. I haven't edited in the ending piece for me. So I guess this is the outro now. Y'all are dismissed. I'm gonna keep on yapping for another, I don't know, 2 minutes. Just to hit that 15 minute mark. I'll cut myself off if I have to. If I keep on talking, 2 minutes and 30 seconds, cut myself off, so that's just 2 minutes. Does anybody else not like milk? My dogs are barking. But why are my dogs barking? Okay, good, y'all can't hear him. But basically, I hate milk. Does anybody else hate milk? I feel like people like milk too much. And I just don't. Like, the only time I like milk is if I'm eating the cereal, because then the cereal juice, like, gets inside the milk juice. So then, and like, we have like the good milk too. We don't have like we have like freshly squeezed milk, you know? Like, it's not like factory made, no, it's like, like, it's fresh, like, it's good milk. I know what good milk tastes like. And honestly, frankly, I don't think it's that good. I think that milk is overrated. Also, I think that milk is bad. Bad because, like, I'm also lactose intolerant, so that could explain some things. But also, milk is just bad. I don't know. I don't understand people who like will literally serve themselves an entire glass of milk. Like, are you insane? Are you crazy? You hate yourself? Why